Libras, welcome back to my channel, guys. This is So True You Tarot. This is your monthly energy reading for the month of September, guys. Thank you so much for all your likes and all your positive comments and all your subscribes. I truly appreciate them, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get started, Libra. Remember, this is a general reading. It's not gonna resonate with all the Libras that's watching the video, guys. So if you don't feel like you got a message, you're gonna have to come see me next month or get a personal reading, guys, at SoTrueYouTarot@gmail.com. Remember, guys, that these cards are kind of new, so if I feel like I need to go back to the book to get a clear message, I will do that. All right, Libra, let's get started. All right, Libra, the first card I'm getting is the Hangman in the reverse. So if the Hangman is in the upright, guys, this is the Hangman. This is indecision, stalemate. We don't know which way we're going when the Hangman is in the upright, guys. But the Hangman is, when it's in the reverse, I almost feel like you have decided to make. Now we standing. We not hanging no more. I feel like you're not hanging. But I don't know if you're happy about the decision you got to make, Libra, in the month of September. This is the Hangman in reverse. Okay? This is how we, this is the Hangman in the upright. This is how we look. You had this card in the reverse starting off. So you may have made a decision. You're not in a stalemate, but I don't know if you're happy with the decision that you made. This may not have been a decision that you wanted to make, Libra, in the month of September. Okay? Right next to that, I got the Six of Pentacles also in the reverse. Now, when the Six of Pentacles is in the upright, I feel like this is somebody that's sharing, somebody that wants to share and help people out, you know, especially if you got the Pentacles to do that. But in the reverse, I don't feel like we're sharing. I don't know. I don't feel like we're sharing in the reverse. I feel like we not sharing. We may have been sharing at one point in the situation, but we're not going to share our Pentacles anymore, Libra. I think we're definitely not giving our money away to the needy, to the greedy, or whoever need it at this point in September, Libra. That's how I feel. You definitely not sharing with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Right next to that, I got the Page of Rods. So I feel like this is a message we waiting on. We waiting on a message here. And I don't know if it's got to do with that Hangman, maybe. Like I said, I felt like you had with the Hangman, you had a decision. You was at a stalemate. Libra, you made that decision. It wasn't the decision you wanted to make. And maybe that's why you don't care no more. You're not helping nobody else in need. And you're just waiting on this message to come. So maybe when you hear this message, you get your message, it'll make you feel better about the decision that you had to make. But I know right here, this is the Page of Rods. And pages are messengers, guys. So you're definitely waiting on some kind of message in the month of September to come through, Libra. All right, right underneath here, I got a King of Cups. A King of Cups. Slightly different than my sexual reading, guys. This is the King of Cups. Okay, this is like a professor of love, okay? Because cups are emotion, guys. So this is somebody that's been around. This person knows what they want. This guy right here, this person, this situation. They know, maybe that's what the message you're waiting on. Maybe you're waiting on a message of love. Because this is the King of Cups. So he brings the ultimate, that's why I think that's why I almost feel like it's a teacher or a professor, because you've learned about love. You know about love when you become the King of Cups. You carry those emotions. And you definitely got the right talk for a situation. Right next to that, guys, we got death. All right, so death showed up, guys. Y'all know death is death. This is the end of a cycle and the beginning of something new. So, which is interesting. I can't really even tell if these cards is in the reverse or the upright. But in either way it go, guys, death is definitely, maybe there was a point where, death is letting something go. Letting the old go, stepping into the new. And we have to let the old go so that we can step into the new. So you may have been at a point, Libra, where you didn't want to let go of a past situation. Maybe a past job. Like I said, I felt like you had to make a decision and you wasn't happy with the decision you got to make. But you got to let it go. Death is letting something old go so that something new can be reborn, like a metamorphosis, guys, like this butterfly. Okay? And maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe we letting the old love go in order to receive a new love. Or maybe we have to make a decision, or we waiting on a message from our King of Cups, from somebody that we love in the month of September, Libra. Right next to that, guys, I have not seen this card. Pentacles. I don't know. I'm gonna look at the book real quick, guys. I'm not sure what that is. This is the Emperor. Aha, the Emperor is here. All right, so this is y'all know this is my boss card. I'm surprised. These are law of attraction cards, Libra. Slightly different, but I do like these. I love difficult cards. I love cards that I can't read till I can understand them better. So this is the Emperor. This could be my boss. He in the upright as well, guys. To me, an Emperor, he knows his worth. He knows his worth, okay, in the situation. So this is definitely the Emperor. You know, it's hot as all get out, and I'm so mad because I put this stuff, these ants, it's just out of control. Sorry about that, Libra. But anyway, this is my Emperor. He knows his worth in the situation, and I'm pretty sure people know your worth too. They know that you, it took a lot for you to get here. There's people underneath you, people that's definitely look up to you. You wise. You carry a lot on your shoulders, and you have a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, and that's why you are where you are as the leader, the boss, the Emperor. That's why you where you at, because it took you some time to get here. Maybe because it is right next to the death card. Maybe somebody have a choice to make. Somebody might have a choice to make between two people too, Libra. It could be between somebody like the King of Cups, somebody with a lot of love, and somebody that's a boss as well. And it's like maybe you're leaving the person that you love. Like I said, this wasn't a decision you really wanted to make. Somebody is leaving somebody that they love, somebody that they might have grew up with, somebody that's you've been around for a long time. You got to leave them and move on to something new. And maybe something new is something like a boss, or we leaving a job, or we was a teacher and we moving on. We had to let that old job go and move to a higher position where we became the boss. Maybe we was waiting on that message, you know? Went from a teacher's position to a boss position, a job, a higher position as like an Emperor, a step up from the teacher, you know? Maybe you the principal now of the college, I don't know. Right underneath that, we start with the Nine of Cups, guys, so it was also in the reverse. Now, when the Nine of Cups here, I feel like we almost at that 10. We at emotional satisfaction, Libra. When we get to the Nine of Cups, it's great. It's the Nine of Cups. And it's like everybody happy with the Nine of Cups. There's emotional satisfaction for all, but this is in the reverse. So our satisfaction, our emotional, we might be on hold a little bit. Maybe something that we're not as happy as we thought. Because the 9 is in the reverse. The emotions is in the reverse. The cups is in the reverse. It's just not that happy feel where we all come together. Just not the, it's here, but I don't know if you feel it, Libra. You don't feel this emotional abundance, this emotional happiness, okay? You're not feeling this right now. This is not where you want to be. Yeah, like I said, because the Two of Rods is right underneath that. And it's in the reverse. So when it's in the upright, the Two of Rods, you don't know which way you want to go. Look, the arrows is pointing in all different directions. You had a decision to make. You ain't know which way you wanted to go, you know? But it was also in the reverse, guys. So now you had a decision to make, and I feel like you could be stalling on that. You didn't know which way to go, and you still don't know which way to go. Maybe you are deciding to kind of make up your mind, but I just feel like you're still stalling on this, Libra. You don't know which way you want to go, and it's even after death, even after you had to come out of that and start something new, you still a bit holding off on your decision here, holding off on which direction you want to go. Is it with the this person that you love, this King of Cups, or is it with this Emperor, this boss, this person that could bring you some money, maybe better money? I don't know, but you definitely are holding on a decision that you need to make. Because I don't think you're happy about it. Like I said, the Nine of Cups is emotional satisfaction. With the Two of Rods in the reverse, you're just not happy with this decision, so you're not making no decisions, no moves. We got the Four of Swords in the reverse. Now, when the Four of Swords is in the upright, I feel like that's somebody that need to take a rest, okay? We need to take a rest from a situation, Libra, but this is also in the reverse. So maybe it's time to come out of that. It's time to come out. You've been resting for too long. That's what this is, Libra. You've been resting for too long. In September, it's time to come out of that rest. It's time to come out of that decision making. Death is here. You need to make a decision. Which way we going, okay? Which way we going? Left, right, up, down. Make a decision. It's time to come. You've been resting for too long, Libra. It's time, okay? It's about balance. Make a decision. Balance this out, all right? All right, Libras. Thank you so much, guys. I hope this resonated with some of the Libras that's watching this video. And I'm going to see you guys next month. All right. Bye, guys.